Well, happy fucking New Year, guys. Yeah, I figured I'd make one video just for this Cyclops cunt. Cause my old video, I took down all my videos. Fuck that shit. I'm not making videos anymore. So I realized that video was outdated and people are looking for fucking the timing. So I'm just gonna go over the timing here. Use Solvax, auto off. So wait for 4:46 on the dot, then retreat. Basically, as soon as it turns 4:46, you retreat. Then you retreat as soon as possible for the next two times, just as soon as possible for the next two times. And that second time your retreat will coincide with the rock. Then all you do is from here on out, you just wait for his fist to go on the ground. Fist goes in the ground, shoulder goes back. I like to go back when the shoulder goes back. And then you should be able to spam the button for the rock. If you go back when his shoulder goes back from the fist, ignore that fist. So then you're just waiting for the fist in the ground and then the shoulder to go back. Shoulder goes back, go back. Then just spam the button. Basically, as soon as possible will be the rock. And then you just do that till the end. You don't have to worry about fist in the rock there. It's this one here. Fist goes in, you go back, then you spam the button. If you go too early with the fist in the ground one, then you'll find you'll go too early as well when the rock comes up. So it's about getting this timing right. Once you get to this point, it's basically, once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. I really do like this boss. He's the least RNG related. You know, you don't have to fucking restart over and over again, you know, unless you get it wrong. Then only then will you have to restart. But once you get it down, it's pretty easy. And there's very little RNG involved. Now for this one this last fucking one, you can just choose not to retreat on the rock. You might get a little bit extra, which is what I'm going to do here. I'm just not going to retreat and let him hit the troops. And 91 sweep. Well, I guess I'll show you the report. So I don't have any TNSBs on this account or methyls. Just all level 8s and one level 7. They still do quite a bit of damage. And we'll sweep that. And I'll just show you the general placement of things. Generally you want maximum 4 of these Royal Musket Guards in the corners is the best. Because these ones on this side will tend to live because of the terrain fucking shit. I don't have enough ranged on this account. So if you have level 8, anything generally around this area here is not going to live. It just won't live. It's the most likely to die, so I'll put my level 8s there. Who cares if they die? You can hide level 8s up here and they won't get killed. Anywhere around the last 3 rows, generally level 8s will live. You generally want to put frost archers in front of your turret switches because the turret switches walk forward too quick, and having frost archers in front of them will slow them down. I'm using ballistas and pelters just because I don't have enough ranged. I'll just show you this on my main account now. Alright, so here's my main. Get rid of that. So I tried using these heal spirits and I found they actually did worse, because what happens is your troops run forward too quick with them in there, and especially with SPs, they move forward too quick. The closer they get, the less they're going to score, so it doesn't really make sense to use them. Not saying you can't use them, I'm just saying I found that it worked better without them. Where you put Silvex doesn't really matter too much. I like to put it on this side. This is obviously going to be a much higher score. These are all 10 SPs. I like to put 3 up the front, because what happens is with his initial whack, he'll whack some back there. And I only use 2 Royal Musket Guards, and it's pretty much the exact same thing I do here. I wait for 446 on the dot and go back. Then you just spam the button twice, so constantly hitting it. This is, if you can hear it, I don't know. That's just me spamming the button. Then it just comes down to the easy part, where you just wait for the fist in the ground, shoulder to go back. Always wait for the shoulder to go back and then hit it. And then you can just spam the button for the rock rather than time it. And the later you retreat on that rock throw, the less troops you're going to lose with that second pull in. Spam the button. This goes in, shoulder goes back, we retreat. And spam the button. So if you look on the right side, you'll notice this terrain pushes troops towards the right there. That's why you'll tend to get Royal Musket Guards living on the right side, as opposed to on the other side. And we spam the button. See that terrain there? Forces a weird fucking thing over there. I could probably come up with a formation that's better than this to fucking use that, but I just can't be fucking bothered. Sometimes he throws over there, whatever. As per my last video, I really don't give a shit about the game too much anymore. Don't expect any fucking arena videos, because the arena's broken. There's still no fucking answers for the skids. I like to go back for that one. And 180, I'll take it. I don't give a shit. Show you the report there. And sweep it. 18th. I guess I'll just show you one last thing about these fucking what do you call it? Fucking skid fucking, what do they call it? I don't know. These fucking retard things, angels or whatever. And where to put them? Now wherever. Who cares? We'll do the same thing, wait for 446 on the dot. Look, I'm not going to score as high this time because of these angel fucking things. Because what they do is they make things walk forward quicker, and things walk forward quicker, they're going to get hit by all his shit. They're also going to force the SPs to move forward quicker, and the closer they get, the less they're going to score. Even with the fucking 2% attack boost or whatever it is. even if I forgot to mention it, use Silvex auto off for whatever reason, it just seems to work better. And you'll see I've actually lost quite a lot more troops with the SPs than I have without them. See, I'm losing troops on that second pull-in because they're all walking forward too quick with the fucking whatchamacallits there. So that's why I don't really think they work too well against Cyclops. See, I've just lost so many troops now. All those troops in the middle there, they're walking forward too quick and they're getting hit by the fucking the club. So yeah, that's about all I have to say about Cyclops. Fuck this game, fuck the devs, and thanks for watching.